we're live.
We're coming back.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another DS18 101 Tech Talk.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. I was out of town. I had Jeep Beach. Then I had Panama City.
We got Knowledge Fest.
Panama City Jeep Jam.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that supported DS18 in these past shows.
Yes.
We had Mr. Certified going to Knowledge Fest with one group. We had Lewis going somewhere else. We had Chino somewhere else.
Yeah, Luis was in the boat show here in Miami.
SoFlo Boat Show. Then we had Wing at Jacksonville at a grand opening of Tint World.
And also Made of Steel.
We had
last Saturday.
We had a Harry at the Made of Steel show up in Lakeland. Yes. It was a busy weekend.
It was a busy weekend. Everybody was out. So, yeah. It's always great to meet with people, talk about the products, talk about the new stuff.
Great feedback.
Getting the feedback from the customers.
We get the opportunity to sit down after we go to these big shows to talk about our flaws and our product, the good stuff, seeing our product out there.
We always hear the customer. We always do that. Yes. They wanted.
We try to make everybody happy. We were at Florida Jeep Jam, which is Panama City. We had this crazy DS18 sound off, which we sponsor. We started this sound off 2 years ago. We only had like 6 Jeeps registered. Last year we had a little bit around.
Those was yours.
Yeah. 2 of them were ours. Yeah. And last year we took the show and we did the sound off at a different location. We had roughly around 20 Jeeps registered. Crazy. And this year we did it at the Pier Park shopping center. We closed down the whole middle of the shopping center. Dave and Buster's, all that stuff was closed down.
Nice.
And we had nearly 30 Jeeps.
Nice.
Two or three of them were the only ones that were aliens.
With other brands?
Other brands. Great builds.
Crazy.
Great builds. But remember, it's not just the brand. These guys have a lot of imagination. I heard this Jeep with another brand. It was good. Sounded good. Obviously, the soundbar was DS18. He had another brand. Then I saw this Gladiator motorized. It had another brand, but again, inside, nice. Door panels, DS18, soundbar, DS18. Even the subs underneath were DS18 with the 6.5s. Those are the 3 builds I saw, not DS18. But again, shout out to everybody that supported that show. It was a great show, great turnout. We're trying to do that continuously to all the shows around there. Diego has some great feedback from Knowledge Fest.
Yes, we meet with very important people. So great things coming soon. And that kind of show is to show the people the best products, especially for motorcycles, sound quality stuff. And it's a different kind of show.
Yeah, it's a different kind of show. Remember, this is a dealer-only show.
Dealer-only show. And installers go
to get some knowledge. Diego shared a lot of what he spoke to very important people in the whole industry, bike, slingshots, Jeep, Bronco. A lot of people that are very interested in DS18. They gave us some great feedback. Some stuff that we already had on the table. We just haven't let it go yet. But
some others we have to working on it.
We're going to keep working on it.
We are on it. We are ready.
This. People were tagging me, sending me pictures through my DM, Facebook, saying DS18 had one of the most outstanding booths. It was a SEMA style booth. We have the floor. We had a demo bike. That SoFlo twin.
Beautiful. And remember the slingshot.
Then we had a crazy slingshot from TCT Customs that Hetty brought out.
Great
I
job.
saw that.
Impressive.
Listen, if they tagged me over 100 times,
impressive
is what I probably remember. It's crazy.
Yes.
Did you guys turn it on?
It was, and it's pretty loud, and it wasn't even the 50% of the volume. It's crazy loud. It had like, I counted like 17 speakers just in one side. But
and it came out beautiful.
Yeah, they did the 4-seat conversion, and everything is digital, chasing lights and the colors, the speakers.
Slingshots is very big. We were at a Slingshot show probably a month ago, 2 months ago. And
which one? The Texas one?
The Texas Sling Experience.
Huge.
And honestly, Slingshots, I thought Jeeps were into lights. Slingshot guys, Slingshot owners is wild.
Never seen something like that before. I think it's not even in the car, not even in Grand Pound have so many speakers than the Slingshot that went to Texas. That was crazy.
Yes, so the Slingshot world is growing huge. DS18 is also coming out with the Slingshot line, so you guys stay tuned for that one. But I keep telling Sasha, we got to make LEDs. Everybody wants LED strips, chasing digital. You know, RGB is cool, but now you got these chasing lights. You know, it starts from the hood, it works its way all the way to the wheels, and everybody is synchronized. So,
yes, that's a step up in the game.
So let's get this show started.
All right.
Jeep Solutions, DS18 Jeep Solutions.
Talking of Jeeps,
yeah, Jeeps
got to another.
Jeep is the most sold vehicle worldwide.
At least in here in the USA. I don't know
worldwide. Diego is not a Jeep guy.
Okay.
He drives a Fiat. So Jeep Solutions. A lot of you have come up to us and asked, do you guys make something smaller than your overhead soundbar that is wild, that is too much, that's too much, too loud? Please, something more subtle, something more stealth, so sleek. And yes, we do. We actually make two of them. We make one for the Jeep Wranglers JK and one for the Jeep Wranglers Gladiator and the JLU. So what are these? How are these bars made? What consists on these bars? These bars come totally different from your OEM. They look the same, they sit the same, but they're bigger, size-wise, speaker-wise. So let's talk about the JK.
All right.
What is a JK? Let's say I want a stock JK soundbar. What does a JK soundbar come with?
Yes.
OEM.
OEM, they comes with 6.5 speakers and one tweeter in the premium sound system.
It comes with like a 3.5 speaker, not a tweeter.
It's not even a tweeter. Just like a two-way speakers, and yeah, some others have the premium sound is a little bit powerful, but it's not that powerful that you.
So OEM comes with a 6.5 inch. It's either a 1 inch tweeter in some. Now remember, the old ones only came with a 6.5 inch.
Only came, not tweeters.
So after I think 2015 and up, come with a second speaker.
Yeah, they added the premium sound or the
but
exactly.
It's still 6.5 inch.
6.5.
Not loud. We designed the JK-SBAR 22. Check this out.
So now you can fit that 8-inch speaker.
Let's move it right there so you can.
And a bullet style tweeter.
Yes, a 1 inch bullet style or super tweeter.
No, super tweeter.
Super tweeter.
Yes. So as you can see, this bar comes with the harness, complete harness to the dome light and connects to the factory's.
Let's turn it around right there.
Yes, to the factory connector,
which is right here.
Yes.
So this plugs in. This is going to plug in. Now, this is a plug and play solution. You're going to plug in your OEM harness that's in your actual Jeep. You're going to hot wire, obviously, the RGBs. That's if you add RGB. If you do. Now, this harness already has the dome light power included. So all you need to do is remove your OEM dome light and drop it in here. It fits like a glove. You connect it, tap it. It's not screwable, right? Is it screwable?
Yeah.
One screw. One screw
is the factory, like the factory screw.
Now, if you want to turn on the LED badge, you're going to obviously have to hot wire. There it is. The RGB module. Now, remember, guys, OEM comes with a 6.5 inch. Some come with the small tweeter, some don't come with the tweeter. We created this one that fits an 8-inch speaker and a super tweeter, a 1-inch super tweeter. We have several models, the ones we recommend. Why do we recommend these and not other ones? First of all, LED lights. LED lights is like 99% of what Jeep believes in. Jeepers love lights, so we added. We recommend 2 of our favorite tweeters, which is a TW7L. Check that out. And then if you want something a little bit more classy, but want to keep the LED lights, we recommend the TW720L. One of my favorites.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah, I love it.
So we also recommend the marine speakers.
Because right here.
Now, some people are going to say, why not the Pro Audio speakers? The Pro Audio speakers can get louder. That's for sure. It's going to be louder. But the marine speakers come with 3 advantages. 1, it has the built-in LED lights already. 2, it comes with the grill to protect it. And 3, it's water resistant. So no matter what happens or what conditions you might find yourself, the speaker is going to always be protected. Now, you could do this with the Pro Audio setup as well, but you would have to, get the Pro Audio, the RGB caps or the RGB bullet ones, add a grill, but it's not going to be water resistant.
And the harness is ready to go with this speaker.
The harness we made is ready to go with that one.
Yes.
Now, another solution is this is plug and play. So if you do not want to add an amplifier to this soundbar, you don't really have to. The way it's set up, it's going to play loud enough for your OEM, either OEM amp or your, well, this one's not the, this is designed.
Not the premium.
This is not designed for the premium.
Yeah, because the connector is different.
The connectors are different.
Yes. So in the case, I recommend just wire directly from the amplifier.
So you can also add, with this style of setup, marine speaker and our super tweeters, all you need is a 2-channel amplifier or a 4-channel amplifier. If you want to power up your front dash speakers, your knee speakers, you can do that as well.
Or if you put the towers in the back, so it's going to be 2 and 2.
Now, just to let you know, this soundbar is 1 inch thicker than the OEM. Why did we make it 1 inch thicker? Just so the weight of the speakers will handle it. These soundbars are injected molded ABS plastic. These are not painted. They won't fade. They won't crack. If they do, lifetime warranty.
No scratch either.
Doesn't scratch, doesn't leave marks, anything. You can also paint them to any color. My Gladiator has it painted hot pink.
Yeah, some people do the
Hydro
graphic transfer. Yeah,
the Hydro dip.
Yeah.
You do the Hydro dip and it looks crazy.
Yes.
All right, so that's the JK solution. Let's get out the manual so you can check out all the highlights of this soundbar. So like I said, high density plastic molded, color injected, UV protected, all element ready, harness included, factory plug and play. It also has 3 feet of RGB wire so you can connect it to your LED module. In our case, the LED BTC. It houses 2 8-inch speakers and 2 super tweeters, 1-inch super tweeters. Awesome, right?
Yes, perfect.
This is something I think I would never put in my Jeep.
All right. Yeah, but some people, you know what? Some people do out-roading.
Off-roading.
Yes, exactly.
What the hell is out-roading?
I don't know why I say that, but I was thinking,
I missed your words.
Yeah. When you go to the rocks, how it calls? Like
when you go to the who?
To the rocks?
Rock crawling.
Rock crawling, that one. I'm not a G guy, so excuse me.
Would you say out-riding?
So,
what was the word?
Out-roading?
Out-roading, okay.
Okay.
Listen, hashtag out-roading.
Out-roading.
Oh, yeah, no, but listen.
So, yeah, those people was, they are complaining because our 4 speakers are big. So they said that people can, hit your head with the.
I have people walk up to me I was telling you this story a while ago. Walk up to me at Florida Jeep Jam, and they said, this lady walks up to me. She says, listen, I have this Jeep 2022 Rubicon 37s, all built and this and that. I want to put a sound system. So I gave her the options. I said, so we have this sound bar, and then we have that one. When she saw this one, she said, what do I look like? Someone boring? Like, what do you mean?
She doesn't want something boring?
She said, that is boring. I don't want that. I want the big things. Look at this is a picture of my Jeep. This is what I need. I want to take my top off, take my doors off. You think I'm going to hear something with that? And I said, no, you can hear it if you add an amp. No. Give me the big one and then add 2 amps. So pretty much this is a solution if, like Diego said, if you do off-roading, rock crawling, if you have the family with you all the time. I think camera 2 turned off. No, you're good. Okay. So if you use a family, in my case, I've never sat in the back seat of my Gladiator, so I don't know. Some people do that. I don't know if I hit my head. I probably will.
No, probably.
But I don't go in the back seat.
Also depends of your budget in your sound system because.
Hey!
No, listen.
Don't call us Jeep people. No, budget-friendly people. Okay, we got money.
I don't know.
We got money. If we got money for wheels, we got money for music.
Oh, no, maybe you have the money for the wheels, and you have no more money for the music.
No, but listen, a lot of people
that wheels is expensive, man.
A lot of people like having a solution without having to break the bank.
Okay, that's why I drive a Fiat.
That's not a solution. He just wanted to buy an electric car. He couldn't afford a Tesla. I don't. You could afford a Tesla. Say it.
I don't need to buy a 15 grand set of wheels.
Who does that? I don't know. These Jeep people. My God.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move this one out of the way. Let's put this one over here.
But I get it. Looks amazing.
Okay, now let's go over the new guys, the new Jeeps, Gladiators, Wranglers, 2-doors, Wranglers, 4-doors. I got some questions I'm going to answer because I've been asked this probably 1,000 times.
Which one it is?
All our sound bars fit in the power roof.
And the
one-touch roof. People are asking, will this affect the one-touch roof? No. So that soft top, mechanical sliding top is over the soundbar.
Yeah.
So this will not have any situations. It won't run into not this one or the big one. So build-wise, they are the same height, everything. What we made bigger was the housing on the front. We made it wider.
Yes, to fit the 8 inches.
To fit
and a bigger Twitter in this case.
Exactly. So this will not affect anything from the one-touch roof.
No.
Now this one's harder to install. The JK, it's a pretty much do-it-at-home project because it's only 6 bolts. In this JL, you do have to take off all the plastic trimmings. It still has the same holes, 6 bolts, but you have to be careful while removing all the trims. Yeah, you have to start from the bottom, work your way all the way to the top.
You don't need it. It's just in the trim on the roof. It's 1 in the center, 2 in the sides. You can either remove the front ones, but you can
take them all off.
Take them all off.
Take them all off. Yes,
it's easier. Just a few bolts and that's it. But yeah, and the JK is easier.
Now, again, this is 1 inch thicker, designed to fit OEM style. We replaced, this one's even cooler because we replaced from a 4-inch speaker.
Oh, yes.
So this soundbar OEM comes with a 4-inch speaker and a 2.5 or a 3.5 inch speaker.
It's nice Twitter.
Yeah, but it's like this big and that.
And now you can fit an 8-inch speaker.
8-inch speaker.
As you can see, and a nice 1-inch big bullet Twitter.
Exactly. Check that out.
So this is the RGB combo, but
this is the RGB combo.
If you want to be loud, you can use the bad boys.
If you guys and girls are sound quality freaks or matching freaks. A lot of people see the speaker with the grill, and then the tweeter doesn't come with the grill, but it's RGB, and they're like, oh, I want something a little bit more classy. My favorite tweeter, the TWN5 neodymium. This thing is a beast.
Insane loud.
A beast, and it just looks so sexy.
Yes, this is
again. You can also add, if you are a pro audio freak, if you like the mid ranges, mid bass, you can also add. There's enough depth to add any of our speakers in here. You can also use the LED ring to separate the speaker. Go higher. You can put any of our grills. It will mount perfectly. I saw a few of these with the ZT series.
I would recommend the FR series and the new carbon fibers ones.
Oh, my favorite. My favorite. Those are the ones I have in the Bronco.
Yes, that sounds amazing, and it fits perfectly. Also comes with the harness. You have the harness for the RGB lights, for the speaker and the tweeter in separate. And in case that if you have in your JL the premium sound system, this is plug and play, and the signal from the tweeter is directly from the factory amplifier and the woofer.
So it'll separate. Okay, so I see it here.
Yeah,
I see it here. All 4 speakers are plugged in
for premium.
For the premium. For those, for you guys that don't know this, the premium sound comes like a component set.
You have external amplifier that it have separate all the wiring for tweeter and woofer is separate. So if you have the base model with the base sound system, you can plug this either way. It's the same connector, but right now you have the signal in the speaker output, and you just run the wire to the
okay, so you're gonna piggyback. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. So Diego's telling me, if you have a Gladiator Sport or a Willys or a JL Sport, not a Sahara, most Saharas. Okay, let's do this so you guys understand me. JLs, if you have the sub in the back, that means you have a premium sound system.
Yeah, or the big screen,
or the 8.4-inch screen. Mm-hmm. That means you have a premium sound system, right? So having that premium sound system means you don't need to do anything. You just plug and play your harness, upgrade your speakers. Yeah, that's it. Now, if you have a regular 7-inch screen or the 5.4-inch screen, you need to piggyback this super tweeter to the 8.
Yes, exactly.
Easy. I could even do that.
Even me, I understand everything.
And you don't have a Jeep. So, also, if I want to add an amplifier, I can. I just have to hotwire it from the radio.
From the radio. It's a bunch
of the radio.
It's a stereo kits that is plug and play, and you just feed the speaker from the factory.
Yeah, that way you don't have to cut any harnesses or anything. Unless you want to bypass that harness and run your wires directly to the amplifier.
It's up to you.
Exactly. So you guys can check out the back part.
Yes. Also have the RGB. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah, it has 3 feet of RGB wires, so you guys can connect it to the RGB. Look at where the harness plugs into. It also comes with these gaskets. This is to fit the tweeter, so water won't penetrate, won't ruin the speaker on both sides. It'll keep it completely sealed off.
Yeah, in case, remember, Marine speakers already have that gasket, but in case that you're going to use pro audio speakers or whatever, this is going to be great to keep the moisture outside.
So you guys have that one there. So we are upgrading from a 4-inch speaker to an 8-inch. Now the manual's up there, so check out. Look how it looks already fully built. So like I said, this one's also high density plastic injected molded, UV protected. The harness plug and play is included. You do not need to remove the light. The light stays inside the Jeep. It has 3 feet of RGB wire, so you can connect directly to your module. If it's 2 8-inch speakers and 2 2.9-inch tweeters. In this case, the TW1Ls or the TWN5. You got with RGB and without RGB.
You got the bit loud and the bit loudness.
And louder. And if you want to add an amplifier, you can hotwire it. You can use the radio signal bypass it. Or if you want to go OEM style, you can also do that. You can rate a 2-channel amplifier just for the soundbar, or a 4-channel amplifier. You can use and connect everything in the front and the rear, and you're set to go. Here, put the crown on.
All right.
And do we have any questions? Do you pre-build for specific vehicles? Well, right now we are focused in Jeep and Ford Broncos. We are coming out with slingshot solutions and some side-by-sides.
Harley Davidson.
We do have some recommendations on our website. Like, let's say Ford uses a lot of 6x8s or 5x7s. So we recommend some speakers that they're not plug and play. You need to bypass the harnesses. But we recommend that. We also recommend some 6.5-inch 6x9s in some Dodge vehicles, Hondas, stuff like that. Not actually specific vehicles, because we do not offer the harnesses.
No, yeah, and the speaker mounting as well.
Yeah, some of our speakers have a big ass, and you won't fit in a door panel. Yeah. So if I offer a Gen X or G series, and you put an amplifier, it's gonna kill it, and then it's my fault. So the ones we recommend have a big booty. Some don't fit in the door panels, but we're working on bringing in some more OEM stuff. Like we have some tweeters that are plug and play OEM. So, we keep growing every day. We're going to keep bringing out new products, new solutions for everybody. But right now, what we have is Jeep, Harley, Slingshot's coming soon. Broncos started to arrive.
X3 is coming too. The Polaris is coming too as well.
Yes. So you guys stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Any more questions? Anything? We're good? Awesome. So there you guys have it. Jeep Solutions, the JL-SBAR 22, JK-SBAR 22. An easy plug-and-play solution for your Jeep Wranglers, Gladiators. Diego?
What?
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Mr. DS18.
I'm Diego Certified, and we like it loud.